Hello everyone. Have you ever wondered how scientists actually prove that plants carry out photosynthesis? We see green leaves around us, but how do we know what's happening inside them? Today, we'll explore fascinating experiments that demonstrate the essential requirements of photosynthesis. Before starting, we need to prepare the plant. We first distarch it, which means keeping it in the dark for 24 to 48 hours. This ensures that the leaves are free of stored starch, so any starch we detect later is due to photosynthesis happening during the experiment. And to test for starch, we use the iodine test. When iodine solution meets starch, it turns a beautiful blue-black color. That's a scientific signal that photosynthesis has occurred. Let's walk through the starch test step by step. First, we boil the leaf in water. This kills the cells and makes the leaf more permeable. Next, we place the leaf in methylated spirit over a hot water bath. This removes chlorophyll, so the leaf loses its green color and turns pale white. Now, the leaf becomes brittle. To soften it, we dip it back into hot water. Finally, we place the leaf in a dish and pour iodine solution over it. If starch is present, the leaf turns blue-black. If not, it remains brownish. This simple test forms the basis for all the experiments we'll discuss. Now, let's test whether chlorophyll is really necessary. We take a variegated leaf, one that has both green and white patches, like coleus or croton. After distarching, we place the plant in sunlight for a few hours. When we test the leaf with iodine, something amazing happens. Only the green areas containing chlorophyll turn blue-black. The white areas, which lacked chlorophyll, remain brown. This directly proves that chlorophyll is essential for capturing light energy and driving photosynthesis. Have you ever noticed that plants placed in the dark quickly lose their freshness? That's because sunlight is vital for photosynthesis. In this experiment, we take a distarched plant and cover part of a leaf with black paper, leaving the rest exposed. The plant is kept in sunlight for a few hours. When tested for starch, the exposed portion turns blue-black, while the covered part shows no change. This clearly proves that sunlight provides the energy required for photosynthesis. Without light, no starch can be formed. Now, let's check if carbon dioxide (CO2) is necessary. We take a distarched plant and place part of its leaf inside a flask containing potassium hydroxide. Remember, potassium hydroxide absorbs carbon dioxide. After placing the plant in sunlight, we test the leaf. The part of the leaf outside the flask, which had access to CO2, turns blue-black. But the part inside the flask, deprived of CO2, shows no starch. This proves beyond doubt that carbon dioxide is one of the essential raw materials for photosynthesis. Here's a really exciting experiment because we can see oxygen being produced. We take an aquatic plant like Hydrilla and place it in a beaker of water under an inverted funnel. A test tube is filled with water and placed over the funnel to collect the gas. After keeping the setup in sunlight, bubbles rise and collect in the test tube. If we bring a glowing splinter near the gas, it bursts into flame, a classic test for oxygen. This beautifully demonstrates that oxygen is released during photosynthesis, which not only sustains the plant but also provides the oxygen we breathe every single day. So, let's connect what we've learned today. Through these experiments, we proved that photosynthesis requires four essentials: chlorophyll, sunlight, carbon dioxide, and water. We also saw that starch formation acts as proof of photosynthesis, and oxygen release shows how plants sustain life on Earth. Isn't it fascinating that such simple experiments can unlock the secrets of life processes that keep our planet alive? I hope this session has deepened your appreciation of how plants quietly work as the Earth's oxygen factories. every breath you take is thanks to photosynthesis. Truly, biology is the science of life. Until our next adventure, keep observing the living world with curiosity and wonder.